Good afternoon and welcome to Simply Country Cuisine. I'm Susie. Well, I'm not going to prepare a meal today, but what I'm going to show you how to do is make a healthy fructose-free ketchup. And this would be really great for those that are trying to lose a little bit of weight, or healthy choices for your children, because how many children want to eat everything with ketchup, and husbands want to eat everything with ketchup. So this recipe consists of tomato paste, white vinegar, just plain old white vinegar, and I'm using the one I usually use for pickling, so it's I think it's 5%. A good grade maple syrup. Then you have onion powder, salt, garlic powder, and a pinch of ground cloves and water. That's it. Now, if you wanted a smaller version, you could cut this in half, but I'm gonna go ahead and make it because Mark loves ketchup. And I might as well just go ahead and make some. So I'm using the whole can. This is 12 ounces of a very thick tomato paste. You just want a tomato paste with nothing in it, no extra added sugars. Now let's try to get out. You know, I usually use, when you see me cooking, I'll use a tomato paste that's in a tube, because I'm only using maybe a tablespoon or so. I like to keep that in the refrigerator. I've got a cup of white vinegar, tap water, and I am now pouring in a cup of good grade maple syrup. We're going to stir this together, get it well blended, and then we're going to add our spices to it and let it simmer for about 20 minutes till it gets a little thicker, as thick as I want my ketchup. Now I've set my wet ingredients on the eye, and I've got it up medium high, and I'm going to whisk it until it comes, not to a boil, but till it gets hot. Well, just give it a good whisk. Just make sure it's very well blended, and then we're going to add our dry ingredients. We'll just do it that way. All right, now it's very well blended. So I'm adding the onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and I'm going to put 2 pinches of cloves. That's probably, I would say, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. We'll start and see how it tastes. We'll give it a... Now I'm going to get a spoon and dip in there and make sure these are enough spices. Oh, that's good. All right, so I'm going to cook this for 20 minutes. If you'll come back in 20 minutes, it should have thickened up a bit. And we'll give it a little sample then. Hi, welcome back. Now our ketchup has been cooking, and you can see it's boiling, looks like lava, for 20 minutes. And I have sampled it. It's thick and very hot. So we're going to take it off the burner. It smells delicious. Got my little spoon here. And I've got a pint jar here. I'm praying that this will fit in the pint. If not, we'll have a little extra. All right. Now, this is murderously hot. I mean, let me tell you. So I'm going to stick the spoon in. Just kind of coat it. You see, it got, like, it's much thicker. Good ketchup. The flavor changed a little. The flavor's blended. Okay, now if I can do this, I should have gotten a funnel. Let's see if we can pour this in. It's gonna fill 2 jars. So what we're gonna do is wipe our jar down. Now, if I were canning this at this point, I would have made a much larger quantity of ketchup. So at this point, if I were canning it, I would have sterilized, this has just been hand washed, I would have sterilized my jars, filled them up, and then put them in a cold bath, and then bring them to a boil for about 20 minutes, have them sealed, and they'd seal, and I could put this on, I could put this on my shelves and take it off as needed. But I've only made 2 jars, so I'm just gonna put a sealing lid on it. If I were giving it away as a gift, at this point, I would probably tie a cute little ribbon around it. And put a label on it and date it, Susie's Ketchup. And there we have it. That's kind of fun, and that's very, very, very hot. So the next time you want a healthy ketchup, how about not spend $7.99 for a little bottle? I looked at them. It doesn't matter what grocery store you go to, they just increase up. Once they leave, it amazes me, once they leave all of the preservatives and all of the poisons that kill us out of the product we buy, they raise the price. Isn't that amazing? So always remember to subscribe, like, and share our videos on YouTube to be alerted on Wednesdays for the up and coming video, and we're featured on Facebook. And if you don't have a place to worship, please join us at any Glad Tidings location. 1 church, 5 locations in Central Texas, and have a blessed day, and go make a hot dog or hamburger and put some hot, warm, fresh, delicious ketchup on it.